मैं हैदर अली सैयद आसिफगम से यूनाइटेड अंडर Tamil.
Hey, what's up, bro? Peace.
Yeah. Hello. How are you? Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, bro. Um,
Yes.
I just wanted to come talk. I'm good, man. First of all, how you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's what's good. That's good. I've been wanting to talk to you, bro. I had seen your YouTube, and you got you definitely have interesting perspective, and the type of person I am. I'm very firm in my belief, but I also like to build on knowledge and talk with people who have knowledge. So I just want to understand, because I don't know. So I know, like, are you from? Where are you from, brother?
I'm from India.
India. Okay. And I heard you say about like, what is it that you got the first, like, in a tech? I survived. How you pronounce that word, bro? With the two A's. I
Asivagam.
said, okay.
Yeah.
Asivagam. Okay.
Yeah. Asivagam. Yeah.
First,
See,
first.
Asivagam means basically means three in one. We
Okay.
humans are three in one because A stands for God or soul. Sivan or Jivan means DNA. Agam means inside the human body, which is made out of Panch Bhutam or of earthly material. So that's why Quran says, "Na, I have created you from the black mud, then I have proportioned you, then put my breath, and then the DNA, the blueprint of life." So we are three in one.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
Hebrew word for Asivagam is nafes, and Arabic word is nafs. Nafs means soul as well as DNA.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So that represents that represents man. That word
Yes.
represents us as man.
Yes. Yes. We human being.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And what
And in
does
the
what
Tamil
does first
language,
siddha mean? First siddha.
yeah, I'll come to that. But Adam in Tamil language means A stands for God. Dam refers to breath. God's breath is the meaning of Adam in Tamil language.
Okay.
Okay. And first Siddha is the first man whom God gave all information and all subject in written form. Chapter 96, verse 1 to 5. Taught by pen.
Was that person Adam?
No, Adam is not the first Siddha. The third son of Adam, Set, the appointed one.
Okay.
Yeah, so he got all information on all subject, and he was prophesied before the creation of Adam. Chapter 2, verse 30. The vicegerent successful authority whom God is going to appoint on earth. So Adam is not the Khalifa. Adam's third son is the Khalifa, whom God has appointed him, and God gave all information on all subject in written form. That's why Quran chapter 96, verse 1 to 5 says that from the sperm DNA or congealed blood, we created man and taught him by pen, giving him information on all subject. After getting information, he said he is self-sufficient. Okay, so the first Siddha Arabic name for basically Islam is based on Khalifa system, right?
Right.
Yeah, and if people don't have the correct concept of who is the first Khalifa, then they have not understood the Quran basically, because Quran is a reminder.
Okay.
So the first Khalifa, the appointed one, is third son of Adam. As per the Bible, he is the appointed one. As per the Bible, Adam is here to progenate on the earth. He was not given any rules and regulation. First
Okay.
time Adam required a law was for his son's marriage, Cain and Abel. So
Yeah.
Adam told them to offer sacrifice so that God can send you the law. So
Okay.
when the law came, that Cain was supposed to marry Abel's sister and Abel was supposed to marry Cain's sister. You know that Adam used to have twins, a male and a female in each pregnancy.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I found that out from the hadith. Yeah.
yeah. So basically, Adam was not given any rules and regulation, and that's the reason why the first time Adam wanted to have a law for his children marriage. So the law came, Cain is supposed to marry Abel's sister and Abel is supposed to marry Cain's sister, because but Cain, from the childhood, because of the color factor, Adam is black. So but Cain is not white. He's not the color of the society. He's not black. So he wanted to marry his own twin sister. She was white. Okay. So he got angry when when Abel was supposed to marry his sister. He got angry, jealousy. He killed Abel,
Okay.
and he was cursed and banished from the cradle of civilization.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the first step, and then the third son of Adam was given all information on all subjects. That's why Quran says in 96 verse 1 to 5, taught by pen to whom? To Adam or to his one of his son, from created from sperm, DNA.
So,
So
brother, how did Kane's sister come out white? Like, was she albino or what? Like, how did she come out white? If
this,
Adam, I mean,
see, the reason for murder was color only, because Quran chapter 30 verse 20 talks about language and color. So when you check the language of Adam, I mean color and language. So what was the color of Adam? As per Quran chapter 15 verse 26, Adam was created from black mud. So after creating from the black mud, Adam is black, no?
yeah, according, at least I think so. According to the Quran, he's
Yes.
created from
So
black clay or black mud.
yes. So the reason for murder was based on color only, and that's why we have the white race now. If you say where did white race came from, they are also children of Adam only, no?
Yeah, I believe that we all children of Adam. Correct.
Yes. But we have to divide the mankind into two groups: the senior generation, the junior generation. And common ancestry of senior generation is Adam, chapter 42, 49, 13. And when the junior generation came, their common ancestry is Noah, chapter 42, verse 13. You can check it.
Hmm.
So there's a separation. That's why Quran chapter 3, verse 33 says, Adam, Noah, family of Imran, and family of Ibrahim. So,
So wait, let me ask you
Adam
this,
was,
brother. Not to
yeah.
interrupt, just so I could get clarity. So the people at the time of Noah, wouldn't they have all been descendants of Adam? Correct. At least, peace
Yes.
be upon him. Okay. Okay.
Yes. See, they are all descendants of. See, you have to first understand that after the flood, the age and the height reduced.
Right.
So that's why the Allah says in chapter 6.6, chapter 6.6, if you read, the generation before the flood was far more advanced than the current generation.
Hmm.
We destroyed them and brought a new generation.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So new generation common ancestry is Noah.
Okay.
Okay. Chapter 42 verse 13, and since that's why you have to divide the Quran into four groups. One is Adam is a senior generation. Verse 49:13 says that from a single male and female their children were divided into different department of work, and
Mhm.
they have a tribe. And there were two society, one highly advanced civilization, one highly backward civilization, that is Antichrist Cain. Okay, so there were two civilizations. After the flood, we have Ham, Sam, Japheth. So, so the question comes: were the senior generation present with Noah in the boat? Yes, as per the Quran, they were present. Chapter 11, verse 48. If you read it, you will understand that this senior generation will enjoy for a while, then a painful torment. So this senior generation, they built a great civilization like Minoan civilization, Greek civilization, pantheons, Mari, Aram, Elam, Sumerian, Babylonian, Indus Valley, India, Cambodia. All this civilization was built by the senior generation. Then they end up in a painful torment because of these Caucasian settlers, the age of the four BC regime. After the fall of the Babylonian Empire, we saw the rise of the Persians, and Persians are Caucasians. So they introduced a new system. Then this new system was totally anti to senior generation way of life. And since all the information on all subject was given to senior generation, that's why India is now considered as a manufacturing hub, and all the trading community, they wanted to take over India. That's why from past 2000 years, India is suffering from caste system, untouchable era, because manufactured goods were manufactured here and it was distributed to other part of the world through trading posts. But after the new syndicate came, that is the Jewish syndicate, consisting of traders and the priest. So these traders, they use religion to divide people, and whoever followed their religion, they benefited. But
But
people who are following their,
let me
yeah,
ask you this though, real quick, brother. So I understand about the what they call the Jew, what it Kedar or something like that. Um I forget, bro. But I seen some information about the Jews and how they was like how a big group of people or Caucasians they adopted Judaism for other reasons. It wasn't spiritual reasons. It was for, like you just said, for trade and for commerce and for them to have access to that, right?
yes,
But
yes, 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 yes.
where did this whole Jewish thing come from? Like, because I noticed in the Quran, Allah makes a separation between the children of Israel and Jews, and I feel like He do
Yes,
that
yes.
for a reason.
Yeah, see, Jews are different people. It is a syndicate. It among the syndicate there will be Tamil people also, senior generation also, and then there will be family of Ibrahim also, and also the Caucasians. So it's a syndicate. Jews is a syndicate actually. It is not a bloodline. It's a syndicate. Syndicate means association of friends trying to take over the trade. This is what the Jewish syndicate is all about. Understood?
Huh.
That's why
So,
Quran says. That's why Quran says that during Prophet Muhammad's time, whether you be Jews, whether you be Christian or Sabians, if you believe in God and the last day, you because Prophet Muhammad was inviting them. So at a different timeline, he because our own people are Christian, our own people are following Judaism cult or syndicate. They have joined syndicate there. So Prophet Muhammad united them back to the old system. So that's why Quran says, if you be Sabian, if you be Jews, if you be Christian, but you believe in God, it's like calling them back to the straight path. You got the point? Because Jewish is a syndicate. It is not a bloodline.
wow. So, all right. So I'm gonna get into this now because I have a debate coming up on the 21st with the Hebrew Israelite guys and all that. You know what I mean? Like they come out, they believe in the Bible. You know, they don't feel like they should follow the Quran and stuff. And I'm not sure if they truly, we truly the Hebrew Israelites is mentioned in the Bible, but I do know that our story and our history in America and recent history, it could kind of identify with that, and even before that, like so. Um, it's
Yeah.
just I just
You-
was kind of interested in a lot of things you were saying, brother, and I definitely
yeah.
respect and appreciate your perspective. And I was just wondering if you could talk some more about that and like
Yeah.
how do we know that we are them people, and how can I get more of the Hebrew Israelites to realize that they need to follow the Quran when they don't believe in, or we need to follow Ishmael bloodline. We Israel. We don't. They believe in all this flawed stuff. So like, what do I say to people like that, and how do I even prove that we are, what I mean, that we are the children of Israel or whatever, if we
Yeah,
are
see,
those people?
actually, I got your point. See, the thing is that you have to first understand Quran. Quran, when see, first of all, in chapter 7, verse 31, Adam children, they used to have go to their respective mosque and they used to sacrifice animal and eat and drink there, as per Quran chapter 7, verse 31. So animal sacrifice was there right from the beginning. Every community has their own qibla. Chapter 2, verse 148. So that's why my title of the room is Kuladevam. Kuladevam means Qibla. So senior generation, they used to go and sacrifice animal at their respective Kuladevam. Then when the junior generation came, Noah, Sumerian and Babylonian god or Kuladevam or Qibla is at the city of Babel. So they used to go and sacrifice animal there. But because Allah sent two angels, Harut and Marut, to the city of Babel, teaching people magic. So some of these Caucasians, they learn magic, and slowly and gradually they entered into the temple of Marduk or Murgan or Noah. and they introduce a new concept where they used to sacrifice human instead of animal. So Allah, to stop human sacrifice, appointed Abraham, and Ibrahim was tested and appointed. Chapter 2, verse 124. So when Ibrahim was tested and appointed, then Ibrahim and Ismail laid down the foundation of Kaaba. Chapter 2, verse 127. So this way, since every leader has their Kul Devam or Qibla, so Mecca became a community center for family of Ibrahim only. So then later on, Ibrahim was tested and appointed. So and then Ismail and Ibrahim, because as he became a leader for his people, so every leader has their own community center. So his community center was laid, the foundation was laid down by Ibrahim and Ismail, and there they constructed a Kaaba, a community center, and then Ismail was offered as a sacrifice at Mina. So to stop human sacrifice, Ibrahim was tested and appointed, and Ismail was offered as a sacrifice, and then all of a sudden, goat came or ram came, and this way, at Temple of Babel, human sacrifice was stopped. So you have to understand, you have to connect all the dots. If you divide the books, because the Sirat al-Mustaqim or straight path was given to right from the senior generation. So what was their culture? How they were doing the administration? What was the Khalifa system? That same system was followed up by next generation also, and so this way Ibrahim was tested and appointed, and then prophethood start coming in among the family of Ibrahim. Then later on, among the family of Ibrahim, the first king or Khalifa was Saul. Chapter 2, verse 246 to 252. Then David killed Goliath. David bloodline holds the rank of administration. So now you have to during the timeline of Ibrahim. Before that, we will talk about King Solomon. King Solomon built their Ark of Covenant was given to them, children of Israel, and this Ark was Temple of Jerusalem, which was built by demons during the timeline of King Solomon. So Ark of Covenant united the children of Israel, and all children of Israel are black only. Don't mix up with white. Okay. So then Temple of Jerusalem was the old capital, because every king has a capital. So Temple of Solomon was the old capital. Now you have to understand why Prophet Muhammad shifted the capital, because Ibrahim, if you say because of namaz, then it is not for namaz, it is for administration, because old capital for children of Israel was at Jerusalem. So during the timeline of Prophet Muhammad, if they wanted, they could have fought against the Caucasians and they could have occupied Jerusalem. But what Allah did, He shifted the capital, and from Mecca, children of Israel did their administration, and they ruled Spain for 800 years. This is the real history. But if you check the Shia Sunni version of their story, Abu Bakr, Umar, all this story, the characters are there, but they are not the Khalifa. See, that's why Quran chapter 3, verse 33 says, Adam, Noah, family of Ibrahim. So, family of Ibrahim, their Khalifa is from the bloodline of David. So, Jesus is from that particular bloodline, and he is going to come back again, and he will take back children of Israel back to their land. That is what Quran chapter 17, verse 10 talks about. And chapter 5, verse 3 of Quran, Allah says that this day I have perfected the deen, the religion. Perfected means the same system which was there at the beginning of mankind, that is among the senior generation. Same
Hey,
system was
brother,
adopted by.
can you
Yes.
tell me that verse one more time? What you talked about? Because I know they'd love to hear that verse in the Quran about when Jesus
Uh,
bring the children of Israel back to Jerusalem or whatever.
yes, chapter 17, verse 104.
All right.
Yeah, 104, it talks about the coming of Jesus Christ. And remember one thing, as per Hadith, Imam Mahdi is from senior generation, and Jesus Christ is from the junior generation, and he is the king of children of Israel. So when he comes, he is going to bring back all the black Israelites back to their land, and once again Mecca and all these places will be taken over by children of Israel. Understood? It's a very simple story, and if you know your bloodline, if you know your family lineage, then only you will understand. But the Jewish syndicate, they have divided the tribal people into religion, and this way we have lost our identity. So, so even see, in the syndicate, everyone is involved. Means knowingly, unknowingly, we are all part of a syndicate. So Jewish syndicate is consisting of Bania and the Brahmins, traders and the priest. So that's why in Bible also the rabbis, priests were treated badly, because these are not the part of a culture. To connect with God, we don't need any mediator or priestly class. Priestly class is unwanted. That's why when this Jewish syndicate came to India, Prince Gautama, he rejected the concept. No human can give moksha, salvation, or maghfirat. And then this concept was marketed to European people in the name of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam to white people, because Allah will not see their face. And since when Prophet Muhammad came, he is also a messenger for white people also. But Allah stops Prophet Muhammad from wasting time on the people whose forefathers are not one. Cain bloodline is the only people whose forefathers they don't have a prophet. So Prophet Muhammad was stopped. Chapter 36, verse 1 to 11. So Bible, Torah, Gospel, all these holy books is only for the black community of senior, junior generation.
So was the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was he part of that Cain's bloodline? Was he the first prophet, a part of Cain's bloodline?
Muhammad is from bloodline of Abraham, and he's a black man. He's also a messenger for, because he's a universal messenger. He's a universal messenger. He's also a messenger for bloodline of Cain. But he was stopped. Whether you want them or do not want them, they will not believe. Allah has stopped Prophet Muhammad.
Thank you.